Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video. My name is Brenda K and I'm so happy that you are here and joining me on my Year of Simple Abundance, 365 days of self-discovery and living a simply abundant life. We are on day 9 today and I hit a speed bump. And I'm hitting another speed bump because I seem to be having some problem with my phone recording, so hopefully this goes okay. Yeah, my car won't start. Well, it starts, but then it runs for like 5 seconds and just stops, just stops. So, yeah, I had to get the car towed. It's been running perfectly, no issues, beyond the fact that it has 350,000 miles on it, so it's got some miles, but, I have a family friend coming to look at it tomorrow, so hopefully it is just the fuel filter like my mom is suspecting, but we will have to wait until tomorrow to see. So hopefully that is it, and it's a simple and inexpensive fix, and that's my prayer and my hope. So yeah, good vibes, please, good thoughts, good prayers for a good outcome. So I'm exhausted. I spent most of the afternoon waiting for the tow truck and ended up having, took my mom home so I could use her car, because I called her, and then had to take my son to work, and then my oldest to work, and then had to make dinner, and now I'm just like, ugh. But I can't go to bed yet because I have to pick up my son from work and bring him home. So yeah, so today we are talking about what is it you truly need? So what do you truly need? Do you know? In my life's chain of events, nothing was accidental. Everything happened according to an inner need. Hannah Sanesh. Trying to figure out what inner need I have that would facilitate my car not working. Except for the inner need of maybe some more peace and less busyness in my life. That's a need. Not being able to drive my car definitely, makes peace because I can't go anywhere. But yeah, so the question is, do you have everything you need right now? And then what about your wants? It's hard to differentiate a need from a want. We need things like shelter and food, and really that's what we need. We need shelter and we need food and water. Water's important. Beyond that, basic clothing. And if you have that, then you have what you need. We don't need cell phones. I mean, I'm of an age that I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 20. Like, we didn't have cell phones when I was a kid. My kids all have cell phones now, except for, obviously the 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old. And, we didn't have a remote control television until I was like 12 or 13, and I'm not old, but I guarantee I'm older than you think I am. And yeah, it really, making me think, what do I need? And then what do I want? And wants aren't a bad thing. Wants help us, move forward and work towards bigger and better things. And I think it's important to have things that we want. And I like to make a wish list in my bullet journal of things I want, like for the house, and things I want to do for myself and for my kids, and that's all good. Like, it's not a big deal. But when we can't differentiate our needs from our wants, that's when it becomes a problem. And when we give into our wants and don't provide for our needs, that's also a problem. Like, I want a brand new house. I don't need a brand new house. What I don't want is the mortgage that goes along with a brand new house. I want a bigger vehicle, like like an SUV or something. But I don't need a bigger vehicle. There's only five of us. We fit in my car. I don't. One thing I know I don't want is the gas bill for a bigger car or the car payment for getting said car. Um, so if she says if we are to live happy, creative, and fulfilled lives, it is crucial to distinguish between our wants and our needs. Did you need me?
Okay, I was wondering where you went.
I said I was going to go to the bathroom and film my video.
Okay, I didn't know. Sorry.
I told you.
Mama's filming. Mama's filming. This way. This way. Please, come here. Please, Mama's come here. Please, come here.
Reese, go with Daddy. I'll be out in a minute. Go find Daddy.
Okay, Mama.
Thank you, baby. Okay. A little interruption. But yeah, many times we blur that we can't distinguish between our wants and our needs. And it's an important thing to do and to make peace with the knowledge that we can't always have what we want. Because it's more important that we get what we need. And working on feeling content when our essential needs are our needs are met. The need for shelter and the need for food and clothing and to be loved. Like that's what we need, and that's all we need. Everything else is, icing on the cake, I guess, or yeah, I mean it's just extra. So she says to be courageous and ask yourself, what is it I truly need to make me happy? And that's something that's going to be deeply personal for everybody, and to take some time and think about that, and maybe write it down. And if you need the big house and stuff, then that's your thing. But do you really need it? What is it fulfilling what would it fulfill to have that? And why are you letting that hold you back? The fact that you don't have that, are you letting that hold you back from being your authentic self or living your best life? Like, I guess it's getting away from the material goals and looking at the personal, emotional, spiritual goals, I guess. I'm finding it easier and easier as the years go by to be less and less materialistic and get rid of things and clear my space. And I'm not gonna lie that like I said, I want a brand new house and I want a brand new car and a bigger car, but I know I don't need it, and I know that I'm not going to sacrifice my health and my happiness and my time with my children and my creativity in order to get it. So yeah. Along that line, she has a quote in here by Gertrude Stein that says, "It is inevitable that when one has a great need of something, one finds it. What you need, you attract like a lever." And now that's getting into like law of attraction and where your focus goes, energy flows, which I love. I've said that before. So yeah, when we focus on those things that we need, then with the anticipation and the expectation that we already have it, and living like we already have it, that whole living the question, then, it will show up one way or another. I fully believe that. So, like, this whole thing with my car, it will be okay. Like, what I need to fix my car is going to show up. So I just have to be open and aware and trust that it's already there, and what I need is already there, and my car will be fixed. So we'll see what path and form that takes tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because, one, I need to go get some water. I need some water. And two, I'm just really tired and about ready to hibernate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can follow along with me during this year of simple abundance. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.